Good day, everyone. This is Dr. Trash Bag. Just getting a few things set up, and then we'll get going. Let me go ahead and post on the Discords. I think last time I did a live stream, I forgot to do that. So, that probably is why I didn't get that many views until after the fact, which is fine. There we go. Promote yourself. Now we're talking. Um, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Spartan went live to show off the new event, and I made the comment that All Clouded is like 6 subscribers away from getting to 1,000. So I was like, hey, we just need like 6 people to go over there to knock them over the edge. And I think there was like 150 or more people watching Spartan's live stream. And I think we got All Clouded to like 1,010 or even more subscribers. We went up by like 16 or more. So, that just goes to show how good of a community we are. And I really appreciate that. It's good to bump them over the edge. In terms of Rend, I got it up to basically I just put in my latest 5 farming runs, and that's probably why it looks like it shoots up. But that's because there's like a 9-day jump, and so that's what is that? That's like 2 or more tourneys, a lot of farming, some events and whatnot. But that's a decent jump. I mean, I went from 13, 14 little Q per hour, and now I'm getting like 19 Q per hour. That is not that is not shabby. You can see it's very variable, and I think that's because of my Berserk card mastery. And so sometimes I get lucky, and sometimes I do not. Now, one thing I've been meaning to do is I need to get um I need to get chronofield speed reduction. Right now, I have 75, 76. I would really like to get that extra 15%. And this is going to be costly, and I hate to take this extra chronofield duration away, but I do have stones. If I need to, I can click into getting chronofield duration back. Um, uh, I really want it. I could remove this spotlight angle, or I could remove chronofield duration. Um, this, in my opinion, I think is more expensive to get via stones versus this. I think it's more doable. I don't know what to get rid of. Let me give myself a few more seconds. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. We'll think about it. Okay, I got Dr. Pepper for Dr. Trash Bag. I don't think this is an easy decision, but we're going to do the chrono field reduction. Now, let me make sure. Okay, I have 6 out of 6 band. That's good. I want to get. You know what? I will. I only want the chrono field speed reduction, and I may accept the mythic version. We will see. We're gonna auto roll. Oh wow, got a golden tower one. Okay. I think it's time that I may look into getting a kind of like a farming dimension core. So if I get another option to get another star in my dimension core, I might instead start leveling up a second one. Man, I'm kind of hurting. I haven't really worked out in probably a few months. The gym that I used to go to kind of stopped. So I had to find a new gym, and I was I was being picky about it. The next one is like another 6 minutes away, but then I was like, well, let's look at some other ones, and then finally I just went to the one that's closest. And I always do my least favorite. Oh yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna see if new. We're gonna see if we can tell a difference with that chrono field speed reduction. That is freaking amazing. Oh my god. Alright. I believe we can go project funding. Yes. And this guy. Now, I could try to get these as ancestral, but I think I am researching generator effect bands. So let me be smart with my reroll shards, even though I have a ton of them. I'm trying to get a few bands in just to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Let's see. I need. What do I need? I need a. Here's my bookmarks. Yeah, I can get the effective pass sheet out. I don't think I need it right now, but we'll have it out just in case. But what I really need is I need the effective module calculator. Whoop, 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 whoa, whoa. I accidentally pressed something there. Do I even have sound on? I don't even think I had sound on. So if someone typed anything, I probably didn't even hear you. Let me make sure I'm signed into chat. Oh, it automatically did Brave. Okay. Test. Okay, cool. I can hear it. This time I'm gonna try putting this here. Yeah. Need to make this skinnier. Is that any good? No, that's not any good at all. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's get back to this. All right, we'll start with core. Core is there. And core we have 26%. Well, let's just do this. We have 186, we have 176, and we have 26% efficiency. I need to start doing more research and getting all of these up. I can at least get 2 levels in all 4 of them. And I don't think I've been prioritizing that. I just have so many things that I want to research. Optimize 185 and 178 is the restore level, is the what they are suggesting. Hey, Rubber Duck Sauce, haven't talked to you in a while. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I just finally got chrono field speed reduction on my dim core, so I am super excited about that. I'm curious how much that's going to help me in this tourney that I'm going to run today. I'm optimistic that it's going to do well. That did reduce, but getting this did reduce my my chrono field time, though. What is it? It's 3 seconds different. What I can do is... Okay, so now it's just 1 second off. I may need to use my stones that I get today to finish that out, get it at least 1 minute, 1 minute. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, for generator, yeah, I'm super excited, Rubber Duck Sauce. That's been something that's been eluding me for I don't know how long. But look at my generator. I'm getting close to getting to like level 200. I may need to get that one research complete where it makes leveling up modules a little bit cheaper. But so far, my econ has been keeping up, so I'm excited for that. Whip primary. For cannon, I'm pretty sure that's still 25. Yeah, it's 188. Is 127. Let's go ahead and get that to cannon. Oh, what is the okay? 3. 2. What on there? 2. Oh, I didn't have num lock on. 2513. All right, let's try this a third time. Okay, I can get this to... Oh, I need to lower this level. Okay. And this is just one more level, right? Yeah. Level up once, and then we'll go to max. And although that would be a good cannon, I think what would be better is death penalty as the assist. Okay, so I think my modules are ready. I could buy a few more, but I'm going to keep my gems. Every time I spend gems, I tend to regret it. Here's what I'm working on. Critical factor to get some more damage. Swamp stun time for more CC. Lightning amplifier, because every now and then, like 1 out of 5 farming runs, I still die from scatters. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and gold box this. Getting close to the end. I think it goes up to level 25 or 30. But either way, I'm gonna just gold box it. I'm almost done with area effect mastery, and then I'm doing all these effect bands. Just really expensive for time. Not that expensive for coins, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna do max range because now I have more chrono field slow. So I'm gonna test that out. Respec, yes. Look at that. I got 12.69 large Q. Heck yeah, I've been doing some farming. All right. Yeah, attack range. I'll wait on that one. We'll get all these like really cheap ones. Very good. And then we'll do some hundreds. There. Okay, cool. And then we'll max out a lot of these. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty much max out most of these. That one's kind of expensive. So I'll just get one click there. And I'll get this to that much. Yeah, that looks good. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm gonna get this up decently high, but I'm not going to do that one. I don't see a benefit in doing that one, honestly. Wow, why is this cheaper? This seems cheaper than what I'm used to. Nope, never mind. There it is. That's kind of expensive, but we'll just go ahead and click it. Yeah, that's expensive. Okay. Enhance. Let's get 100 of the cash bonus. Let's get this to 0.3. That's a good amount. I don't know. I don't think one click would be that much better. I don't think it's worth it for me. Let's go ahead and get some of these up there. Get the orbs decent size. But yeah, since I got a few more researches into crit factor, I'm curious what this is gonna be. Oh, large Q? You know, F it, let's do it. We're not gonna do another one though. Jeez. It's all to 2.5. I know I can for sure afford that. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding a good mix for that either, but oh well. Let's get that. Let's get this. Let's get that. Let's get that. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's do a quick battle so that I can, oops, so that I can, oops, I need to kill a boss real quick. All right, cool. He's dead. Perfect. And then we need to change this order from farming to something else. Honestly, I'm still having issues with fasts and ranges. So we'll do it like that. Usually I don't have any problems with elites or protectors. End round, surrender, go home. Delete that because I don't want to look at it. Okay, I think I'm ready. No, I'm not. I always forget something. I don't want to summon. I don't want extra stuff. Okay, let's do it. That's right. I do need to do like 3 tourneys to get this going. I already have the 1% extra defense, which is great. Go ahead and end run. Yes. Okay. Want another battle. Another battle. All right, we got 2. End round, yes. Okay. Another battle. And now we got 3. Cool. So now we got all that in there. We'll go over here. We'll start buying some of these health ones. And then once I'm done buying the enemy health level skip, I don't think I really need to buy anything else because I think with free ups I'm going to be just fine. Oh, something I forgot to do. Stun and I don't know. Let's turn off black hole. Let's have them just spin around. So now enemies should be moving slower, which should give my give me more of a chance to hit fast and range enemies, because those have been giving me issues. Man, so I think my chrono field is for 1 second disappearing. So I need to spend a few more stones to get that to be permanent. I've been using Galaxy Compressor and also modules to kind of get by for this long, but I really wanted an extra 15 percent speed reduction. Really, Rubber Duck Sauce? I thought you were like way ahead of me. I figured yours would be even better than mine. And unfortunately, you can see there's like 1 second where Chrono Field Plus disappears. Man, that might screw me up. So this might be a weird tourney, but I should have enough stones to get it to be permanent and fix that up. Oh, really? What is mine? I forgot what mine is. Look at it. Oh, mine's 6. So I only have 2 more levels compared to you. I did get a few more, I think like maybe 1 or 2 researches done for the Poison Swamp done time. And I think I got 1 more of the Area of Effect card mastery research done as well. So it should make my Poison Swamp nice and big. And it should stun enemies for a good amount of time. With the enemy level skips and going to tier 17 plus, you know, I've been lucky if I can even get to 1,000 waves, where it used to be I would get to like 1,500, and I dropped like a good 500, 800 waves. Yeah, you're not that far behind. You're just 2 clicks away. And I think you have a lot more other stuff compared to me from what you've told me in the past. And it's funny, I've been focusing on getting my econ up, and because of this update recently, you know, kind of making econ a little less important and crowd control more important, I then did another click or 2 into Chrono Field Plus. And I mean, it makes perfect sense now, but my econ shot up because it made the enemies stay on the map a bit longer and get a few more hits on Death Wave or what have you. And I started my like econ, my coins per hour shot up. So that was great. You don't think of Chrono Field Plus of being an econ thing, but for me it was. Yeah, I've been breaking 2K, and now I'm now just breaking 1,100 waves in this new tourney. Yeah, yeah, it's been rough. Like I took like a 30 to 40% hit myself. Now, of course, I don't farm with the dim core. Well, I farm with this dim core module as an assist, but I don't think as an assist do they really get any help with the chronofield speed reduction. So I think this big update here of my module effects, I don't think that will affect my farming. I don't mind the shorter tournaments. Yeah, you know what? It affects everyone. So yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's the enemy level skips plus it's going to tier 17 plus where it used to be tier 14 plus. So two major things there really affected people. But yeah, I think this speed reduction is going to really help out. I watched one of Hag's recent videos, and man, he really has a lot more stones into chain lightning than I do. I kind of tapered off just because farming and if you give your chain lightning time, it really adds up. But I mean, at the end of the day, more damage is better for tourneys. So he also has Spotlight Plus and the range card mastery. That's another thing that I haven't really been prioritizing is the whole damage per meter thing. So yeah, yeah, and mine's kind of falling behind just because of personal family reasons. I haven't been buying any stone packs. I think between like the beginning of summer last year to like September, October, I've been buying like all the packs I can. And then October, I was like, all right, I need to cool it. This is getting ridiculous. It just starts to add up. And before that, I would buy like maybe one or two stone packs a month. And that adds up too, both on my bank account, but also as your tower. So since Black Friday, I haven't bought any stone packs. I have been buying the event boosts, but that is it. But as you can see, I mean this jump was because of Black Friday right here, right? That was Black Friday. Yeah, yeah, right here, 11. Because wait, yeah, yeah, Black Friday is the end of November. Um, but then I've been having, like I had another jump here and another jump here, but really it's just because I've been plugging in my farming runs, but just like the most recent five, like once every week or 2 weeks, and so you have a jump from what is this December 13th, and then it went from January 9th. So I had a lot of farming there and progress from research and events and whatnot. And then again here, I went from January 10th to January 19th. So if I plugged in all of my farming runs, it'd probably be more of a gradual uptick, kind of like over here, we see more of a gradual increase. Yeah, it's just, I mean, if you max out 60 times five, that's $300 a month. That's That's expensive. Um, that's like 3 date nights. So, oh my goodness, look how many bosses on the screen. I swear I had like 4 or 5 bosses all at once. I've been really focusing on Poison Swamp stuns, but I haven't been focusing on like the actual damage component, like with the Rend. And I think the Rend is still only for basic enemies. I haven't done the research to do other enemies, so Poison Swamp just has the normal damage. It doesn't have the extra Rend additive, so that's probably some low hanging fruit I could probably start. I'm sure that will help with my tourneys. And I think the Rend is a slow enough build that it shouldn't affect my farming in a negative way, I don't think. Basic Ultimate is probably my favorite tournament to watch. Yeah, it's for me, I don't mind it. Um what really hurts me is the range ultimate and the fast ultimate. Anytime those are there, I usually do not as good on tourneys. All right, there goes my second wind. But yeah, look how huge my inner landmine explosion radius is. That's just keeping everyone stunned. I love it. What I noticed with the most recent update is that once my demon mode procs, like it doesn't push me, another 100 or so waves like it used to. It's like once my demon mode is over, I start dying again. It's crazy. Yeah, my poison swamp is only like 40 times damage, but I have like a 55-second cooldown and a 70-second duration, so I'm perma, even with the ultimate weapon reduction in tournaments, just for the stuns. Yeah, that's how I'm treating poison swamp right now. Is more of a stun and crowd control. Um, I think getting the whole rend thing going is possibly some low hanging fruit I could do. Yeah, I think the speed reduction is helping, but I need to put in some more stones to make that permanent chrono field. Yeah, see, once my demon mode goes, then my nuke procs. And then once my nuke procs, it's just a matter of like 1 to 10 waves I have left. And I haven't put much into my smart missiles, so this smart missile storm isn't really going to do much. It's more of a placebo effect, honestly. I don't even know if I'll even get the keys to make this auto. I don't even think it's worth it. It's just too many keys. There's so many other things I'd rather get. Not worried about that boss just because. Oh no! I don't know what killed me. Killed by a fast. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm rank 6, but, you know, there's probably some guys coming up behind. Where am I? Tier 20. Yeah, I was 4 waves away from unlocking tier 21. Yeah, see, he has tier 21 unlocked. He has 193 relics. Oh, I have more relics than that guy. Smart missile is all or nothing. You got to put a lot of work into it to make it worthwhile. I put some investment early on and I regret it. Yeah, me too. But honestly, that was back before I knew better. So, um, it is what it is. All right. Well, I'm pretty positive that I'll get some keys, but yeah, I used to be getting between 4 and 6, but lately I've been getting between 8 and 10. So this update's really been hurting me. Oh, cool! I got these two. Yeah. So, I will have more stones here in a second. What I could do is, you know, I could even put this as an assist. Um, or I can do primary. Put this as assist because I think this guy has better effects. Um, because this still has mythic enemy and attack level skips, and this has the ancestral. Yeah. But I can test multiple things. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't cost me that much to try again. Yeah, look at that. I'm already rank 7 again. All right, yeah, let's try it again. I mean, I have the intro sprint, so it's all good. But yeah, I'm curious if that can keep fasts at bay. And I've just been pumping all of my medals into Golden Bot, and I'm curious if I get that one that stuns enemies on top of all my other crowd controls, how much that would help. Sure, it's not going to help that much until I put a good amount of medals in, but that's probably the next one I'll go to is the crowd control one. Okay, let's see if Galaxy Compressor is better. It is going to give me more death waves. It is going to probably give me 2 poison swamps, which is pretty helpful. It will increase how many stuns I have. Death wave, I don't think that's really going to do much for me. It's going to increase my health. It's going to do a little bit more damage, but I don't think either of those are going to be beneficial in terms of death wave. But the poison swamp will be good. It will make Golden Tower proc more, but with project funding as the assist, I think it's going to even out to be basically the same. I have Golden Bot maxed, and then I'm working on Amp Bot for the second one. Oh yeah, is Amp Bot better than the one that stuns? Because I've noticed that increasing my damage right now, at least for tourney, isn't really helping. I was wondering if stun might be better. Yeah, after this tourney, I will be able to make Chronofield permanent, but it will not be permanent if it has that battle condition where it reduces the duration of ultimate weapons. I'll need a few more tourneys to make that possible. It's about 5 times damage for me right now, but I think it goes to something like 11 times. Oh, wow. Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah, because I have all my other multipliers. I mean, I have, what is it? The Berserk card that gives me a ×8. I have the Astral Deliverance. Uh-oh. Did I get the name wrong? Amplifying Strike. That gives me ×5. I have Demon Mode Card Mastery. I think that gives me another ×5. I have the Berserk Card Mastery. That gives me, it's like ×300 or something. But that's only for like 5 minutes or something. So yeah, if that adds another multiplier on top of that, I mean, everything just starts adding up, right? But the amplifying bot is very situational in terms of the area that it does it, right? So well, it seems to be better with the Chronofield being permanent. So we'll see, though. We're only like 350 waves. You know, we're nowhere close to. I think I got to like 960. Let me make sure I know where I was so that I can see if it's better. It's saying 952. Okay. Look at that. I already dropped to 9. Oh, holy crap. Honestly, I think I'm dropping because I just haven't been buying stone packs. Everyone's passing me up. Yeah, it's slightly larger than Golden Bot, but not a ton. 66 meters compared to 61 meters. Okay. Yeah, that's still a good amount of area if it's bigger, even if it's just slightly bigger than that Golden Bot. I mean, I'm looking at my Golden Bot right now, and that's a good area. Especially when you consider if you have a decent chrono field, it's going to make the enemies have to pass through that Amplify bot eventually. But of course, you're going to have to put a lot of metals into it to make it decent. No, I am. I know. And luckily, I'm getting, usually I'm getting like between rank 8 and 10, which is still a good amount of stones and a decent amount of keys. So I am still progressing. So it's basically like every week I could buy a 750 stone card mastery, and I mean I was doing that, but now I started focusing on a few ultimate weapons just because I think I kind of been neglecting my ultimate weapons and my ultimate weapon pluses for the card masteries, and then all of the module um, updates, and you get excited for the new hotness. I put so many stones into the modules. So yeah, I think this is going to keep the fast and ranges at bay. So I think my issue will be bosses or what are they called? Elites, fleets. Yeah, that will probably be what kills me. Yeah, stone packs are only a week of tournaments. It still helps, but it's nowhere near as impactful as when we were in plat or champs. Oh yeah. I definitely like. I think one of the reasons why I kept on buying so many stone packs was I was getting frustrated that I wasn't getting any keys. And I was like, I wasn't getting a certain resource right. It's like you're not even earning that one type of currency, which really kind of ticked me off. But my econ's been really increasing, and getting enemy balance card mastery and getting cash card mastery has really helped fix my reroll shard issue. I mean, I used to never have enough, and now I have a bank of 1 million, but I'm being smart with it and doing module effect ban research just to kind of keep it that way. You know, since I have such a bank of reroll shards, maybe I should turn over my research to something else, like the module research, where you get more effect percentage and module percentage. I can for sure afford like getting 1 to 3 levels on all 4 of them, but after like 3 or 4 researches, it's just way too expensive. Because right now, when I like respec, it's like close to 13 big Q. So I mean, I could keep on going, I guess, but eventually it's just going to be too many coins, and it's going to take too long for it to be. It's just not going to be a good ROI after getting about 1 to 3 researches there. Especially since there's so many other labs I could do that are nowhere so much cheaper in terms of coins. All right. The stuns are keeping those 5 bosses at bay. 2 bosses died, making 3 bosses. Another boss came in. Okay, another one died. It's just constant bosses. So you have to have the Chrono Field Plus. You got to have the stuns just to kind of keep them all at bay. Oh my goodness, 5 bosses again. All right, back to 4. Holy cow! Yeah, I like that those inner landmines. Their explosions are so large, so it's keeping all those bosses stunned. I've been working on the assist labs. Each level is around 200 little Q. I really want to push them, and I'm making it happen, but they make mastery labs look cheap. Yeah. I mean, now I can do card mastery labs, no problem. I used to have to, like, after I respec from tourneys, that's how I would get those card mastery labs to start. But now that's no longer an issue. But now I'm having the same thing with the module percentages. But I did complete the research for research lab speed and research lab coin cost. So I mean that's helping me now, especially with some of these researches that are so freaking expensive. But it's still a lot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna queue one of them up when I respec back into my farming mode. probably going to hurt me a little bit in terms of coins, but honestly, at least with the first 2 levels, that's about how many coins I make per day. So it's not a big issue. It just like brings me back one day. That's not a big deal. Now I could try making the Galaxy compressor as the assist, so I get a little bit more damage from the project funding, but I don't know. I think we're just it's gonna have minimal returns there. Yeah, that might be the smarter thing, but I just like the satisfaction of gold boxing it. Holy cow, like 5 seconds ago, I think like 4 or 5 bosses all kind of died together, and there's so many purple specks going everywhere. I'm a little worried. I'm kind of out of everything right now. I only got my nuke card right now. Okay, cool. All right, I'll take it. Nice. Chain lightning, plasma cannon, orbs. If I get more than 950 waves, then it probably is because my Chrono Field Plus is not permanent, is the issue. That's amazing. It's like one inner landmine is stunning 2 bosses. I love it. Oh shit, that was my nuke. Well, I did get more than, 950 waves, but it looks like I'll probably just have another 5 to 10 waves. But I think it's easier to track bosses than it is to track like every little fast enemy. Um, yeah, it's just one more click, and I'm gonna get, you know, probably around 350 stones with. Did that kill my Chrono Field because of that freaking fleet? Mother trucker. All right. My berserker even procced. Yeah. Shoot, I'm gonna be rank 10. Yeah, that's the lowest I've been in a while. Shoot. Shoot. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Sabato killed me. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at what killed me. Well, yeah, it was the fleet that really killed me. But the killing blow was from a boss. Yeah. Oh, you're in with LTK. He's in my guild. Oh, you're in LTK. Oh, yeah. So you're in the Crow's Nest Guild. Very cool. Very cool. I wonder if I can unlock tier 21. I might be able to. I might not. I don't know. I have improved, but there is a little bit of luck sometimes with that. also because of the whole Chronofield situation, it is what it is. Okay. I'm debating on switching these two. Generator, yeah. Whatever. What I need to do is remove that, do damage, and do battle, and unlock that. And let's just go kind of slow until I get my chrono field up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's always an issue because it's like there's that like initial time where all the enemies rush me before I can even get my chrono field up. I think I saw um, tags get tier 19 all the way to like 4,500. He got like the end relic. I think I just got the end relic for tier 16, but I haven't tried tier 17 lately, so debating on pulling in my orbs. I think because of the fast ultimate, we're not going to get that many hits, I think, with it. Okay, we don't have many enemy or energy shields, but I think that's because I took a few hits in the very beginning before my ultimate weapons really procced on. Yeah, you're right. I just lazy, honestly. All right, 196. Yeah, I really wish I had that one extra second because I'd really like to roll with regenerative bonus. That extra attack speed is really nice. Okay, let's try that again before I forget. I'm gonna just go ahead and delete this because I am CD. Okay, yeah, that was way better. I didn't lose any of my energy shields. Oh wait, never mind. There goes 3 of my energy shields. I didn't even see what happened. Holy crap. Oh darn it. I already lost demon mode? No. No, that was just second wind. Okay. That's fine. I hate it when I lose like I demon mode procs early because then I usually just restart because then I lose intro sprint and I just don't want to sit here for that long. Oh, it's those freaking overcharges. Okay, well, whatever. think it's been a good week or two since I tried tier 21. I don't even think it's in here at the moment. Yeah, so it's been a while. So hopefully I have enough progress to just get 4 more waves. I just needed 4 more waves to unlock tier 21. Ah, another freaking another freaking overcharge. My goodness, look at that. Hmm. Well, the good thing about not being an intro sprint is I'm getting a lot more reroll shards with the fleets. Well, my so I've noticed in tier 20 there's like a 50-50 chance where I get hit enough in the beginning to lose my intro sprint. And so I think I just got unlucky, but then I usually have enough time to get my energy shields back. And then I usually don't have an issue until I get to like 200. So we'll see if that's true or not. But here at wave 183, I'll get a 1.44 times damage. So we'll see if that helps out. Or something better. Sometimes I get lucky and I get like times 2 um, chain lightning damage, and then it's usually a good run. Or I get that other what is it? That like purple where they do more damage but they're slower. Either one of those is better than the damage boost if I get super lucky. So I mean I could try to cheese it and keep on running until I get that. But I usually just do one achievement run um, after my tourney. And we can do another tourney try with the generators swapped, just to see if the extra damage is really helping that out. And so those overcharges. Well, those overcharges, they actually don't hurt me that much, but they steal all of my energy shields. Just kind of a pair in the butt. Yeah, it's always interesting when you die way before your personal best, and your personal best was like 2 weeks or more ago. It's like, what? I have higher level research, higher level modules. Like, what the heck? Like, like I know there's like luck of the draw in terms of what fleet you get and what order the perks that you get, but still. Now, I think if I run like this with my tier 17, I think I can get to 4,500, but I just don't want to run that long with not really farming, you know? I guess I could put like my farming cards in, or at least some of them, and then switch them out when I start struggling. But that's still like, farming, 50% or more less than what you usually do. But I think for me, the end relic isn't really worth it until about tier 19. I think tier 19 you get the 10% damage bonus, which is pretty nice. All right, new perk, tower, regen. That's not that helpful. That's not that helpful. So I'll go for the damage. Yeah, I think I just need to do it. Another relic is always good. Oh yeah, I will get in February get my second tower birthday. So I'll get another crit something or other. Oh my god, what is going on? Increased critical factor by 2%. That's not nothing, but tier 18 is lab speed? Well, shit. Okay. Well, maybe I need to put the time in. Okay. What are all these other birthdays? Increased damage per meter, increased health, increased crit factor, increased damage per meter, increased coins. Oh, that's Dreamcatcher. Okay. Where is this? Oh shit. My best is 296, and I got to 206. All right. Whatever. Out of curiosity, I'm curious how it is for this just because I really don't like being tier 10. Let's see if I can get 8 more waves. I mean, that should increase my damage by 25% because I have what is it, up to Mythic as my assist. And so my product funding was running at, I think it's like 50 or 75% extra with the money. So now it should be another 25 to 50% more damage. So we'll see how that runs. All right, where is this? You know, like tiers. Am I going crazy? Where's the freaking tiers? Tier 1, tier 5. Okay. You're not going to do... All right, here we go. Tier 6. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, my God. I'm sure there's a better web page for this, but I'm already here. All right, here we go. I have it all the way to 16. This will give me increased damage per meter. I mean, that's not bad. Then 18 is increased lab speed. Increased tower damage. Okay. Okay. I think I can do 17. I don't know about 18, but holy cow, this is good. Okay, no wonder Tags was prioritizing that. A freaking lab speed increase by 10% is definitely good. And then look at this. Tier 20, ultimate weapon damage. Oh my god. And 21, another. Holy crap. So there's people out there doing 20% more research than I. Okay. So I guess before I respec back into farming, I'll probably do a night run for tier 17. But that means I'll need to change my perks to not be farming focus, but to be achievement run focus. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I think that was poor oversight by me not having a perma chrono field after getting rid of that one. Probably should have got rid of the spotlight angle instead. Oh well. It's just another click after this tourney. Because having that that module that gives you more attack speed, super helpful. And I think that's what was able to push me in my last achievement run. Oh yeah, I forgot to look. Yeah, look at that. Critical factor times 380. Critical chance 109%. Oh! Well shit, I forgot I locked that. Oh, fudge. I've been nerfing myself. Don't teach me not to look. Oh my god. Yeah, so now my bounce shot should be a lot better. Spotlight angle is really important. Yeah, but I do not have Spotlight Plus. and I really haven't been buffing my damage per meter either. But yeah, I don't even know what my spotlight damage multiplier is. I don't think that's that well developed either. I kind of got spotlight for coins. It's times 73 bonus. That's not oops. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. Okay. Well, let's see if the extra bounce shot will do anything. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have perma super tower and the super tower card mastery, so yeah, it should be doing pretty well. Oh yeah, when I was talking about damage multipliers, I forgot about the mentioning the super tower and the super tower card mastery. Yeah, it is. I thought it only does it for bullets though. And bullets, at least for bosses, it's not even like registering. Yeah, projectiles, it's like 0% every time. Yeah, yeah, that's super helpful. Getting that extra bonus for your ultimate weapons. I'm glad I retried and that I noticed the bounce shot was being held at 2 meters. I just upped it to 8 meters, so that should help. I think that should help. Yeah, I maxed out inner landmine explosion radius. I think that's super helpful. Oh yeah, yeah, I agree. Holy cow! I think this is making a big difference. I'm already close to 950, and my demon mode hasn't even procced. Heck, my second wind hasn't even procced. But I mean, it's second wind is about to proc. To be fair. So yeah, when I get multiple bosses close to each other, I think those bounce shots are doing a bit more damage. And I think it also helps with getting more chain lightning to proc, getting more bounce shots. Gosh, I swear I haven't seen like many bosses get death penalty DP'd. But I guess because there's so many bosses that, one less wouldn't make that big of a difference, maybe. I don't know. Goodness. I see, what is that, 6 bosses on the screen right now? Holy cow. All right, there goes Second Wind. I do not have the Second Wind card mastery, but since I'm kind of more glass cannon, I don't think that would really help me, to be honest. I mean, I did a little bit more EHP research, just enough to make it to where overcharges weren't just slapping me around. All right, there goes demon mode. Oh, holy cow, I'm in the thousands now. Okay, so yeah, that was a big difference. However, once my demon mode goes away, it's probably gonna die. I mean, these bosses are just hugging me, even in demon mode. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Changing my generators and making sure I have max bounce shot range both really helped out. Uh-oh, elites are starting to stick around too. So I think once demon mode ends, I'm gonna be washed. All right, there goes my nuke. giving me another 1 to 10 waves. But yeah, I love having my auto nuke. It's like I don't have to have my finger over it. That's so nice. It's such a what is that called? What's the phrase I'm looking for? Such a nice to have. And look at that. He has so much health compared to what I'm used to. AA. Look at that. They have to do 2 letters because they've already gone through all the alphabet, apparently. Ah, I died. Okay, but I'm 1,070. I was ranked 10. Now I'm ranked 9. 170. I'm still having issue with bosses. I'm 170, so I should be rank 8. So sorry, Rubber Duck Sauce. I may have kicked your guildmate 1 tier. Okay, I need to fix that. That was ridiculous. Can we just do max? Max. Boom. All right, cool. Max. Max. All right, max. All right, cool. And then I got 1 more of something. Man, I'm just kicking myself. But I tend to always forget something. I guess the bounce shot isn't that noticeable, maybe. Because you're still getting bounce shot, you're just not getting the maximum range. And that does limit how much damage you're doing, and I think it also limits how often your chain lightning procs. But yeah, you're right, Rubber Duck Sauce. An extra 100 waves, that is huge. That is huge. All right, I do have, yeah, outshot range. Okay, cool. Oh man, I'm just 1 hit away from getting demon mode to proc, and then I lose my intro sprint. Hmm. All right, there goes demon mode. But I got a lot further than last time. Is it just me, or am I not seeing how many reroll shards I'm getting whenever I kill a boss or a fleet? I swear I've seen several bosses die, and I don't see how many reroll shards I get. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Is that something that I need to turn on? Toggles? Oh yeah, I could do that. Show range enemy. Oh, that's interesting. Show hit text, no. Delete cell, reroll shards. Yeah, there we go. And modules. I don't know when that got turned off. Okay, let's see if I see it now. Especially with these like higher tiers, you get so many reroll shards whenever you kill a fleet. I want to see it. Oh shoot, I'm still not seeing it. What am I doing wrong, guys? No, I did it again. Toggles. Go hit text. Ah. Okay. Projectiles. No, 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 no. No. Yes. Yes. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I would like to see fleets. Okay. See if it shows now. I should also see cells from elites. All right, so this boss should show me how many reroll shards I'm getting. What the fudge am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Okay, reroll shards. Yeah. Toggles. Elites and bosses. Do I need to do that? Yeah, I think I need to click that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would like to see damage. Show hit text. Yeah. Oh, do I need to click all of these? Okay, I don't want to do that. Never mind. Oh my god. How difficult are they making this? Cash, coins, modules. Da, da, da. Leads, bosses, and fleets. Lead cell, reroll shards, modules. It makes sense to me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. How much does that mean? Well, I saw the reroll shards for the fleet at least. And that was 1,950. That is nice. Okay, I saw a cannon. Oh, shoot, I have a nuke already going off? What the fudge? That's even worse than last time. Huh. This is weird. Okay, well. Oh, I could have got the extra damage or something, but oh well. Um, yeah, I got stuff to do. I will probably try tier 17 when I have perma chrono field without having to do this shenanigans. So I'm gonna go ahead and just flip everything back to farming. I mean, honestly, because I have free respecs, I could honestly do it whenever. It's not a big deal. I would really like to get some module research going before I forget. Tower LTK. Oh no. Oh no. Speak of the devil. Dude, you got into tier 21 and I can't. What are you doing better than me to do that? But I can still get like, what is that? 12 extra waves in you. Let's tell PK pass it. Well, it's what already is done, but I'm done for the night. If you can get another 13 waves, I can definitely not get any better. Dang, I passed one guy, and now the whole tower community is getting on. Crow's Nest. What am I even? I'm in Prodigy. Yeah, I used to really be into the band Prodigy when I was in high school. That's funny. That is funny. And I'm always bad in terms of joining a tournament on stream. So if people really wanted to snipe and get in the same tourney as me, they can. Sleep with one eye open. Well, if he's going to do that, he could probably pass me. I tried 3 different orientations with my modules, but I could probably try a few more and squeeze out a few more waves. But I need to get to bed. Yeah, thank you. I finally got this chrono field speed reduction. Um, I've been struggling to get that for so long on my dim core, but in doing so, I had to remove chrono field duration, and then my dumb butt didn't realize without that I don't have perma chrono field. So because of that, I had to put in galaxy compressor. So I'm kind of nerfing myself. If I had perma chrono field, I could have put RB and do even better. RB or a pulsar harvester, but well, it is what it is. Well, yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, LTK. I used to kind of be more in the 4th to 6th place, but then there was all of these updates, you know, or this update with tourneys, and so now I'm getting like 6th to 10th place lately, just because enemy level skips don't matter as much, and going from 14 plus to 17 plus really really smacked me up. So other people are able to get ahead of me because they have different setups than I. That is more advantageous. Can y'all see the chat? Oh, I can see it. Okay. I can read it on my phone anyways. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to do a research that was a lot of coins. Not one of these. Although it would be nice to get some of those, but I don't have the money for that. Okay. Assist module bonus. I already did one level there. Already did one level there. We could do armor. We could do cannon. We could do substats for. I think the core would be best. Well, I am going to bed, JP, but first I'm going to get my tower back into farming mode, set up a farming run, and then go to bed. And then I'm going to use this bank of coins to get something expensive rolling before I forget, put everything into farming, and then I can't get that going. What was I doing? Back into farming mode. Yeah, that's good enough. That's fine, that's fine. And then, oh. Yeah, so on this graph, here is November 20th, 21st, then December 6th. So that jump was Black Friday. And then I tracked all these farming runs, but then I just kind of started putting in some farming runs like once a week or so. So you have like December 13th, and then it goes to January 9th. So that's like a month of progress right there. So that's a month of progress. And then over here, it's 9 days of progress. So the jumps is just because I haven't been good. Your Rend LTC looks low compared to your game stream. Your Rend lifetime coins looks low. Yeah, I don't know how to reply to that. But I could be getting my acronyms mixed up. For me, it's late. It is now officially past my bedtime. I'm just trying to get my tower back into farming mode, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna wonder why I'm not making as many coins, and then I'm gonna realize I forgot something. That's usually what happens. 1.77 big Q in Rend. 12.52 in your workshop available. Your Rend stays. Your Rend stays 1.7. My Rend? Am I going crazy? Oh, I know what y'all saying. Yeah, because I haven't put in all my farming runs. I think it's calculating this from all my farming runs. I need to go in here and just type it. Yeah, I mean, I've been using this, but I haven't been filling out every little thing. I just fill in whatever I think it should be. So really, this is 13.92 big Q now. But for me, I just that doesn't tell me anything. At least I don't think so. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's so many things I need to do. And I know Project Rend has like a little checklist somewhere. Oh, I've also been forgetting to put in my tourney runs. Let's do like my latest farming run. That's crazy. Electrons are doing more damage than chain lightning. I guess that's because it's a percentage. And Poison Swamp is third. And honestly, I've been using Poison Swamp as a stun and not for damage. So that's really surprising. And I am researching the scatter multiplier, whatever research. I am researching, and I'm already on level 23, but I'm still dying to scatters like 1 out of 5 farming runs. It's weird. It's weird that that's still happening. But this used to be like level 9 or 10. I got up to level 23, so it's making some progress. Ooh, I like how quick that is. Okay, you are locked. Oh, it's tags. Were your ears burning? Let's go. Yeah, JP didn't even say let's go. He just accuses me. Well, not accuses me. He says let LTK pass you instead of saying let's go. Let's see. Where is it? LTK, the tower. I'm assuming everyone got on because LTK was streaming. LTK, do you have a YouTube or something? If so, I'll make sure to follow you if I'm not already following you. I can't find you on YouTube. There it is. So tags, congrats on getting all the way to tier like 19 relic. I just got tier 16. I was thinking about trying tier 17, but I just don't have the time today. I'll have to try it over the weekend or something. But I would really like to get tier 17. I think I can do it. Tier 18 I think will be a stretch, but we can always try. Oh, you're in the voice chat, and Rubber let us know. Yeah, Rubber was like, "Hey, LTK's in my guild. Is JP also in that guild? Is Tags also in that guild?" I just found a guild via Reddit, and they've been getting max every guild event, so I've been staying with them. Okay, so that's done. Before I F something up, let me take max off. I've made that mistake before. I can usually get to like 0.8 pretty easily. Oh, Jay plays voice chat. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I need to be in the Discord chat more. I tend not to be in there as much. So I know y'all talk some really good strat. Every time I'm in there, I learn a lot. Like I think the last time I was in there, I was listening to I think Tags talking about the importance of Spotlight Plus, and that's something that I kind of forgot about. I've been focusing on so many other things. Not really forgot about, but just kind of lower priority. And then he reminded me that, oh, maybe that's not as low priority as I thought it would be. Did I get my orb size up? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go more orb size just to get um, more coins. Okay, so that's done. I did research. Make sure to change this back to summon. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I didn't even do these yet. So yeah, that one got the chrono field speed reduction, which really helps with my farming. Quick assist. All right, don't want to be like Tags and farm with death penalty on. I remember watching a Tags video commenting on that. And did I turn this off? Did I turn? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we've all done it accidentally. Okay, I fixed that. Okay, okay. Last thing is, well, yeah, got my farm cards on. Priority. And there we go. Okay, cool. All right, I think that's it. I'll double check it after my shower to make sure I didn't forget anything. But I think it's time for me to get ready for bed. Got work tomorrow. Y'all have fun in the voice chat. Thank y'all for getting on and commenting. And thank you all for those who are in Spartan's live stream last yesterday afternoon and all jumped over. Oh my God, rubber duck sauce. Thank you. And jumped onto All Clouded and got him over to 1,000 subs. That is amazing. Let's see. Let's confirm that. Yeah, buddy. He's at like 1,010 now. Yeah, keep it rolling. let's see. My favorite comment. Wow, this is really small. Can I zoom in? There we go. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Hey, all clouded. Spartan called you Australian. Wash his mouth out with soap. Oh, that made me laugh. Yeah, he always cracks me up. I love his accent. Ugh. All right, gentlemen. It's been great. I'm gonna head to bed.